and it's coming up next. So stepping in, Marvin Guzman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7-10.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. And he misses there, 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Tanner Dickinson. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Guzman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but had that in the back of your mind.
Just keeping him close. Full count to the Orioles designated hitter.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1 on to first to complete the double play. Now batting, Alexis Flores. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jesse.
Here's the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Driven to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder,
at the plate, Sean Vila, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
batting third.
Into the box now, Booker Barnett. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Called strike two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. The 2-2 one more time. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll take a look at ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. He's ready, now the pitch. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air to center field. Rosario is there, two gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Buster Gleason batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mota is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike two.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his...
And oh, it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting seventh. The third baseman.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Aubrey Walters, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The set and the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Two out, bases loaded. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ball set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Joe Rosario.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Standing in now, Corey Horn. Yes, he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. 2-0 now. No outs, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. And he struck him out. Stepping up now, Juan Guzman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Miguel Sanchez. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Doug Nance. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Count even now at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So now to the plate, Enrique Velasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll enter play here at an even 250, a dozen home runs and 42 runs batted in. Now it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 runs already home here. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now at the plate, Marvin Guzman. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set, now the pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, designated hitter, Tanner Dickinson.
In now, Tanner Dickinson, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeremy
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a base hit on the line. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back easily. To the plate now, Sean Vila, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batter, center fielder, Booker.
At the plate, Booker Barnett popped him up. Guzman shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jeff Pitts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Digging in to try it again, Alexis Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pitts is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Rosario. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Rosario is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Corey Horn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Gleason.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one down now. Riding in once again, Andres Castilla. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Juan Guzman.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop. Whoa.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Miguel Sanchez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
I have no problem with that pitch right there. He was definitely getting confident in the box. He had just gone deep his previous at bat. Maybe he started leaning out over the plate a little bit too much.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Doug Nance, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fouled off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Doug Nance sent packing for the second out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Enrique Velasquez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Striding in, Aubrey Walters comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Aubrey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Pitch is popped up. Horn has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jesse Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Once again a 3-2. Again he sends it out of play. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball 2. High and away, not close. 3-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Number 4, Booker Barnett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First and second now. 1 man out. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Skied into very shallow right. Sanchez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Marvin Guzman, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Pitts is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Tanner Dickinson. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Vila is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Alexis Flores, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Joe Rosario.
At the plate now, Joe Rosario. And he fouls this one off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Buster Gleason. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Fouled away. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter,
Digging in, Andreas Castilla. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Nance waits on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Aubrey Walters.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1. There's ball 4. Now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Cologne will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35, Oliver Cologne.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Reined in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Vila. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch.
Ball 1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Corey Horn. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Into the box now, Juan Guzman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
2-0 now. And he swings right through it there, 2-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Hit hard to the right. Foul. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sanchez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Sean Vila. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Guzman is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Now the pitch. Booker Barnett is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bert Kobayashi is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Doug Nance, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Doug Nance goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Marvin Guzman. First offering on its way.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Tanner Dickinson, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Mario Padilla gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding in, Buster Gleason. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Padilla, a 22-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2025.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
3-1 to him now. 3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled right back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andreas Castilla.
So now to the plate, Andreas Castilla, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's set, now the pitch. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's in.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Aubrey Walters.
Aubrey Walters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from him.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back, second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Harold Yoder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Alexis Flores, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Joe.
In now, Joe Rosario, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no.
Corey Horn is on deck. Fouled off. Set. Here's the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now, Corey Horn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the stretch. Line drive base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Juan Guzman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. In his career, Guzman has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. And the Play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Right fielder.
In now for the O's, Miguel Sanchez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Three and two now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Derek Peralta is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And he lays off for ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Now batting, catcher,
Into the box now, Enrique Velasquez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2. Marvin Guzman will be next. Fouled away. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marvin Guzman. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Flares this one over toward first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Next will be the designated hitter, Tanner Dickinson. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Percy Holt is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 23.
Ready once again, Sean Vila.
Leading off for the Heat, the left fielder, John.
He's set. Here it comes. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Booker Barnett.
Barnett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sanchez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ramon Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alexis Flores, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Joe Rosario. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman,
Into the box, Corey Horn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Pitts is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready now for Baltimore. Juan Guzman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
8-6 the final score tonight. Honolulu took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jeff MacArthur hangs win number 11 on his line. Freddie Mota allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Ramon Reyes records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.